Welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 14, Episode 3. Season 15, Episode 3 of Supernatural, entitled The Rupture. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the streams, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. Last episode was a bit of a stinker compared to the first episode. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of good things being there. We saw God, we saw Amara, we saw Kevin. Beautiful moments, but overall it didn't compare to what I feel like the first season was gonna throw us into, or first episode was gonna throw us into. So not necessarily mad at it for that. It just felt like it was overbooked. There was a lot of layers happening, and a lot of those layers necessarily, I don't want to say didn't make sense, but it just felt like there was too much going on. But to take away from it, Amara kind of leaving on her own foot. The conversation between her and God at the end of that season probably wasn't a good one. So they're off, going to do their own thing. Amara, that is, God, that could trigger him to be, just a little more mad about this whole situation. Kevin choosing to stay on Earth rather than going back to hell. I think we'll get a moment where he can probably get back to heaven. Sam is suffering from this bullet that he shot God with. So there's just a lot of things going on across the globe. Rowena's here to help. Ketch is in the hospital. No telling when we'll see him again. If we'll see Kevin again, that felt like a farewell. Cash tries to make up with Dean. Doesn't go the way he thinks it's going to go. A loaded episode. I'll put Jerry behind the scenes. And let's watch Season 15, Episode 3, The Rupture. I think I'm more looking forward to another thing too. Whatever happened again, dude, Michael has his whole army of like ghouls and goblins that are just, impervious to their normal weaknesses. I don't know, sorry, my eye was itching. Just impervious to those things. I don't know where they went. I don't know if they mentioned it. I know I've said this like 3 or 4 times now. If you guys keep telling me, I'm sorry. What are we doing?
You.
I think everybody got that chain gang on, son, representing the old, like, John Cena. Stay back. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Right, this way. It's word from the outside.
Well, I'll be home in time for high tea.
They don't drink tea, but I know what you're saying. This reminds me of the gate that they broke out of where, or no, never mind. Okay, I thought it was the gate where, like, John and them broke out of for a second, but it's not. It's not. So we're going back to the place that they were trapped in. Okay. Shake it up. Jesus Christ, that's gotta just be some friendly knocking. Or maybe there is some demigorgons out there. Oh, they don't want you doing that shit. Oh, Rowena. You ain't gonna check on her, ask her if she's okay?
Rowena?
We're all going to die.
No. Look at that. Terrible.
Real drink.
Dean, you got your flask, bro? Come on. Come on, bitch. We know better. Yeah. Break that thing out. Yeah. What do you got in there?
Okay, now that we're waiting for the witch's hooch to kick in, can we finally admit the obvious?
Hey, you know what's crazy? He said waiting for the witch's hooch to kick in. Witch's hooch would be a great name for some form of alcohol. I'm just saying. Do with that what you will.
Those crystals you got.
It wouldn't matter. Those things would be like tossing mousetraps at the Great Plague. I'm telling you, it's over.
Rowena, you gotta have some faith. We don't work like that. You gotta keep some faith right there. Hey, belt the shit, fucking.
Perhaps
Hey, bro, where's Billy?
if I'd gotten here sooner, there are any number of spells I could have tried to close the gate to hell before it got to this point.
Right. Oh, yeah, there's the Hellmouth. Good. Fuck. We're never gonna get those creatures Jack almost summoned that one time, are we? Maybe we will this season. I don't remember the name of it. I feel like it started with an S, but still.
This feels bigger than us. You know?
and I'm out of ideas, and I'm freaked too.
Oh, I'm not freaked. I'm angry, okay? I'm pissed.
At God,
Yes.
me too.
I mean, this whole mess, you know, this sloppy-ass ghost apocalypse, that's Chuck's ending? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Everything he has put us through,
Yeah, Ghost Apocalypse is a little,
some glorified fanboy get the last word.
yeah, talk your shit. Because come on, bro. Ghost Apocalypse is super lazy. There'll definitely be more. This is the 3rd episode in.
Hey,
Episode 310.
anything useful in there?
Not a thing.
Oh no, that was something. They wouldn't have showed it.
You know, one of those curvy-ended canes the shepherds use?
Mm-hmm.
Little Bo Peep?
Little Bo Peep?
It's just a nickname. Doesn't matter. Thing's actually more of a horn. Anyways, needed to control her flock. So,
Not his glasses picking up the key lights in the last shot.
She forged the crook.
Yeah.
Horn.
it can retrieve all of
Yeah,
Hell's lost creatures.
That's great. I love it.
And bring them straight back home.
Right on back, brother. Right on back
We
home.
heard about this before.
She never needed to use it. When she ruled...
And how will we know when to start?
Trust me, you'll know.
What are you gonna need?
A few ingredients, nothing too exotic. Lavender, myrrh, the skull of an owl, quiet to perform the spell, and an assistant.
I'm back.
Dibs on Samuel.
What?
You're as close to a seasoned witch as we've got in this lot. And I'll need someone out there by the rupture.
That's another thing, too, that they haven't touched on in forever. Forever. And I know it's over with, and some things you should let go, but, like, in a show like this, you know, Sam's old blood addiction, you know, the demon blood thing, and his powers he used to have. I'm not saying touch on it every single fucking season, but I mean, a reference every once in a while would be nice. About as often as they're referencing Crowley, because again, since they don't have the common sense or common decency or the paycheck or wallet apparently to get this man another episode, it'd be nice to, you know, keep up references to other things as well.
Why?
Fuckers.
I need
Muscle.
That's,
Yeah, Cass will go. You've been to hell before.
yeah. Dean just volunteering this dude to walk with his son's corpse.
Well, it sounds like I don't have a choice. Good. Great. Go team.
A go team. Oh, there's Ketch. Hey, brother, schlump. Son, get a little more neck support. I know it's just not comfortable.
Mr. Blackmore.
Dr. Clark, I...
Oh, there she goes, bro.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, that.
Hey, bro, hold up.
Oh, that.
First of all, working as a nurse, has you been working as a nurse this whole time? Because that's crazy. That's the one that hired him to go kill old buddy. Second of all, my man, I thought he had on some leopard print boxers. Never mind. I don't give a damn either way. Do you? I didn't think I was Ketch's style. Where's all the other nurses? Also, you're a demon. Just fucking snap his neck like you just did, old girl. Fuck, damn, it's just still attached. I think he still has the warding and shit that Rowena put on him, right? So I'm not even going to be worried about that. But, damn, the fact that he was still sitting there looking at his own shit beating out of his chest. You can't see it, but see a little flexing right there. I mean, kudos. I thought he was about to sell him out. Ketch staying 10 toes down for Team Winchester, not giving up this demon, all because they're working with Sam and Dean, who he considers friends for some weird reason. I'm telling you, if you would swap Mick Davies and Ketch around, and give Mick Davies more of a character arc other than what happened to him to get him to this point, that character would be so much more enjoyable. Granted, this version of Ketch is funny, but following the British Minute Letter thing is just... nah.
Disfigure them.
Geronimo! I mean, that's one way to do it, yeah.
Salt.
I feel like this crypt's gonna end up being our new safe haven. I don't know, I don't like it.
Couple guns from the back of the Impala, and for the ginger witch stuff.
Forget something?
Watch this impressiveness right here. Presses O, and then presses I, and then presses another button, but types in O with a question mark. Hell yeah, brother. I love simple shit. Cass and Belle are going to hell. LOL. Rowena and Sam are doing a spell. I'm working the hellhole solo. And there's all of their plans, all of their executions, all of their information just right there. Because they're just goof asses.
It's awfully quiet down here.
Yeah.
Angels now?
Yeah, he's a little on edge.
Does he have the horn?
No, but oh, dude, is that the Haxon ring?
I say that was a big ass ring he's wearing.
Pretty sweet, eh? I mean, it's...
Cass, come on.
Really?
We came for one thing and one thing only.
Right.
What's the Hexen ring?
I don't think your friend was
Where did they go?
the first
Did they go to the empty?
place.
Dark? Oh, that's right, Purgatory. Never mind.
Guess not. Good thing what we're after. It's right here.
That dude he just killed seemed so chill, man.
I don't see a
Oh,
latch.
supernatural box.
What do you think of these markings?
Pentagram.
It's a Nokian.
You know, they're verses, Gas. I think they need to be sung.
Sing it, bro. Oh, va vu da ba doo.
Tola dog.
Y'all gonna rob us and my man over here singing? Tola da, fa so dee, hippie hop. Now you see, I am Cass. This is Belle. Won't you open up? We won't
Eyes
tell.
on the
I don't know.
page. I need.
And he's unconscious. Oh, it's all Brit. All Bells. Whatever her fucking name was. All Brat. Albeit. Atto. Who gives a shit?
Oh. Hey, Ardat.
Oh, Ardat.
How'd you find me?
I got a hot tip.
Ardat.
Very hot, very British tip. I knew the second those doors.
What
flew
is the obsession? Listen. All right. Obviously, I'm a dude. I don't understand the obsession with Ketch. I don't see it. Ryan Reynolds, sure. Dean, sure. Sam, sure. Even Jack, sure. I see it. I get it. Ketch, I don't know, man. Ketch just looks like a dude that'd be wearing an apron selling hot dogs at a fair. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
You'd be looking for a way to take power.
Or like a real estate agent or something.
This crook, a solid play, but you on the throne, never going to happen.
Ooh.
And scraping to Lilith and Crowley, all of them, just waiting for his chance at the throne.
And this is the first we've ever heard of him.
Now you're gonna give it to him? Do you have any idea what he is?
He's a demon. We know that much.
Blah, blah, blah. She always was a talker. Holes.
He gonna suck them
Lilith,
all.
Crowley, they are nothing.
That boy dirty.
I'll be a god. Or, close enough. Great timing, right? Because,
You've been playing us all along.
Well, duh, ruh-roh Raggy. Come on, bro.
couldn't have done without you.
Not gonna lie, I would have liked it a little more if it was just like Galahorn, really, which is kind of the same shit, but you're gonna heal his eyeballs up or some shit. Yeah, dog. That just seemed unfucking necessary. Oh, that was a smite. Boy, an overbite. I did too once upon a time. It happens. Happens to the best of us, brother. What have I done to my son?
Death is an infinite vessel. A spell so simple, it draws its power from its caster. Just 2 ingredients.
And you have them here?
Aye.
Rowena, why didn't you tell us?
Because, dear, the first ingredient is my own still coursing blood. And the last is my final breath.
No, Rowena.
I'll absorb the ghosts and demons and return them to hell. In time, my body will break down. And they'll be released right where they belong.
No. Rowena?
That is the whole prophecy. Bing, bam, boop. One thing and another. That's what it's always been. Right? So Sam's supposed to do that. And she would get to go out the same way that Crowley did. That her son did. Fair enough. Poetic, man. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it?
Ketch.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I know we've gotten quite fond of each other, haven't we?
Y'all become friends, bro. Y'all are both fucking abused by the same man.
But will you let the world die? Let your brother die? Just so I can live?
Cass, this was our only shot. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, he twisting and turning it. Oh, God. Ah. That's terrible. Every bit of it. That is what the prophecy said happens. And she's going to do this for the greater good, just like Crowley did. But it also means that we're never going to get... we still could in like a flashback or something. Or not a flashback, but like a... something. You know, like a, hey, here's what's happening over in Purgatory. Closure for Rowena and Crowley together. Mother and son. No makeup, no hug, no none of it. Damn, she never got to smash Ketch. She never got to smash Cass. She did with Gabriel though, so she made some rounds. So long, boys. Farewell, boys. Something.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye. There we go. Simple one. Simple one. Damn, bro. Cass and Dean have no idea what's even fucking happening right now. I'm like a bird. I only fly away. Go ahead and jump in there. There you go. Soaring, flying. There you go. Just a deep dive into the burly pits of that big devil gina right there. Hate to see it. I don't know if I'm more a fan of like sporadic deaths like that or like, you know, thought out. Or like if she would have mentioned earlier that she was going to do that and then they talked her out of it because of, you know, how they feel about her now. I think would have been nice, but I'm not going to take nothing away from that. That was very beautiful. I do wish Rowena was around more, and I do wish her and Crowley had some sort of real makeup. Guess it just wasn't in the cards.
You're sorry. Why didn't you just stick to the damn plan?
Belphegor was lying.
Belphegor's a demon.
He was using us. He wanted to eat every last soul to take over hell, Earth, and everything.
Yeah, and we would have figured it out after. With Rowena.
The plan changed, Dean. Something went wrong. You know this. Something always goes wrong.
Yeah, why does that something always seem to be you?
That's not fair. I hope you regretted that shit as soon as it came out of your lips, man.
You used to trust me. Give me the benefit of the doubt.
You used to be best friends.
Now you can barely look at me.
Right. All because you kept that shit about Jack.
My power.
And yeah, he should have said something about Jack. It could have changed something, but he didn't. You can understand the frustrations, but that right there, what he just said right there in that moment for Cass to be like, well, one, my powers are failing. This is happening. This, that, and the other. We don't know what's going on with Cass. So it had nothing to do with the Ketch thing then, with him not being able to heal him. I know initially Cass was on borrowed time. Then he got his own grace back, right? He got all that grace in his body. So he's been smooth. Dean saying it's always you that's the issue. It's fucked. I'm with Cass. Plans changed. That's what happened. They changed. Belphegor, we gave him the benefit of the doubt. He was lying. He is a demon. Cass took things into his own hands, as you should. Plans changed. That was in the cards. It sucks Rowena's dead, but
I think it's time for me to move on.
no, Cass. Playing that sad-ass emotional music at the end. Yeah, you're a dick. You realize that, don't you? You got the best of yourself just now, and now your best friend's walking out. Cass will be back, bro. This is what it is. You got to build some tension to have some resolution later on down the line. With their defenses crumbling, Sam, Dean, Castiel, and Rowena take bold steps to send the spirits back to hell. But their efforts come at a high price. That's a wild send-off for Rowena. It sucks that that's how it had to happen. Again, no closure with the Crowley situation. None of that comes and goes. It is what it is. Belphegor was lying, as we knew he was. They fried Jack's body to a crisp. But again, Billy was talking to Jack. So I don't know if maybe I said third or fourth episode we get Jack back. So maybe next episode we get something with them having communications, Billy and Jack, and maybe Jack can come back in his body. Hopefully they don't do a recast. That would suck. Kind of kill the immersion of it. I think Cass will be back. Sam's going to take this hard with Rowena dying because they were becoming, they were friends. Sam and Dean relied on her for a lot of things. Once she stopped trying to kill them and stopped trying to go behind their backs and stuff, they was able to form a bond. And I think if we could have had Sam, Dean, Cass, Crowley, and Rowena all together, I think would have been just a cool little moment. Even Mary. If we could have had all of them together, Rowena and her son on good terms, Mary and her boys on good terms, I would have loved for Crowley to met John. I know it would have killed a lot of stuff from that episode, but I think Crowley meeting Mary, even though I think he did for a minute, but them having to get to know each other, and it would have been nice. Mary had kind of adopting Crowley almost too as one of her sons, since Rowena was being weird, would have been fun. We haven't seen any Jody, no Donna, none of the girls, none of that yet. So I think that has to come at some point this season. We haven't seen Bobby or the alternate Charlie. So just give it some time. No Amara on this one and move forward. This is the best episode of the season so far. Just 3 episodes in. It finally feels like they're doing something. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Nothing else to say about it, bro. We'll go ahead and go on over. This was episode 310. We're going to 311. We got 17 episodes left of Supernatural. Every episode is going to be available on Patreon and the link down below. Links and everything are down here. Playlist up here. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.